Yes people, back like I never left. Welcome back to the channel, and I want to do things a little bit different today. This video is really a question and answer, Q&A, where I try to answer some of those questions that I see floating around down there in the comment section. But before I get into that, please take this time out to subscribe to the channel if it is your first time here, or you have been here before, you watch a couple videos but you realize that you aren't yet subscribed to the channel. Now without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. Let me start by saying that I really do appreciate you guys for watching the videos, commenting, leaving your likes, and asking your questions. I try my best to answer as much of them as I can, but what I realize is that persons don't go through the comments to see if the question that they have is already asked and was answered. So what you'll see is that multiple persons having the same questions, and I'll have to answer those again. So I'm going to answer a couple questions that I see floating around in the comment section, and I will try to do more videos where I answer your question depending on the questions that are being asked, right? So if I the same question they wanna ask every time, there won't be a video. Anyway, here is your first question. Is math a must? Having mathematics in CXC or CSEC passes, guys, is not a must, but you must pass the math related portion of the exam. Apart there, you can't fail. Persons with math have the luxury of failing mathematics portion of the exam because them already have the subject, and the other areas, right, can push up their scores to get a passing grade. But for those who don't have mathematics, then you will have to work a little bit harder at passing that aspect of the exam. Next question: how long the process take you to reach into training? Now guys, my process did fast. It took me less than a year from doing the test to going into training. My process was short compared to some of you who have been waiting for years, for months, and on a year nothing at all from the recruiting office. I did my test back in February 2009, and by December 2009 of the same year, I went to orientation and I was told that I was going into training 3rd of January 2010. So you see how my thing come down. Yeah man, it did really quick, much to my surprise. I understand, because I know persons who have been waiting for years, right, and them no hear back, not all, or them no. You understand? So my thing did fast. Now next question: if you have asthma but not badly, will you be able to join if you can handle the training? Honestly, I cannot sit here and tell you no, right? It all depends on if you are allowed to do the physical, because at the physical agility test, right, the recruiting officers will be asking persons if they have chronic illnesses, and they might take you out of the bunch, right, and alright, that's your thing, stop, right? If they, let's say they allow you to do the test and you pass, now the next step, the next hindrance in that process is the medical. So if the medical team, because they are going to test for chronic illnesses, they are going to check your lungs and your breathing process and so forth. If they believe, right, in their opinion that you can handle the rigors of the training, the rigorous training, then they will allow you. But if not, then the thing will stop right there. So you have 2 points where it can stop. It can be stopped at the physical if them believe, say, they don't think you will be a good fit, or if at the medical they believe that the rigorous training that you will have to endure will be agitating, right, your chronic illness, then they won't allow you to go any further. Next question: sir, I'm 5 feet 3 inches. Can I still join the JCF even though they require 5 feet 5 inches? So a person know the requirements but wants to know if there's a way around that process. And before I answer this question, let me add another question, because in answering that question I will also answer this one. And here it is: I am male, 5 feet 6. Do I have to write a letter to the Commissioner of Police? Now guys, there is one way around the height requirement, and that is by requesting a waiver from the Commissioner of Police. Here's the address, right? I'm going to leave it right here and down in the description as well, where you can send your letters to. It is a physical address and not an email address. Next question: how do you sign up for a waiver? Now people, it is not a sign up process, but more of a requesting, writing letter kind of thing. You put pen to paper and write a really convincing letter stating your reason to write and what you have to offer to the JCF along with your qualifications. And don't forget to put a return address plus add an email address just in case they need to contact you. Now, next question: Sage, can I get your number? I don't necessarily give out my number to people. If you want to contact me, my Instagram link is in all of my videos, so just DM me there. I am contemplating creating a WhatsApp group, but whenever I do that, I will let you all know so I can add some of you to it. Next question: I have 3 subjects. I still can't join? No, you cannot. You have to have 4 subjects. You really have to meet all the requirements in order to be accepted. However, having 3 subjects is a really good start. So what I would advise you to do is enroll in a institution and try to get that 1 additional subject, or try to get 2 more if you are capable of paying for them, or you can handle doing 2 subjects at this time, right? So it is a good start. So go and go do the thing, get it sorted out, and come the exam and join the thing, because policing, I would say, is one of the best kind of work you can do, right? Whole heap of perks, whole heap of benefits, whole heap of opportunities. So go and get a thing and come back. Next question: if you have a degree, you can become an investigator in the police force. Right now the JCF is leaning towards, right, persons with higher education, and so persons with degree have a better chance at getting into the police force. But to answer your question, right, all police officers are investigators, so you don't necessarily need a degree for that. All of we do investigation at some point or another. You understand? That is what the work is all about: investigating crimes, investigating offenses, detecting and preventing, and all them good something, right? So if you have a degree, you can come, you can join. You will be accepted depending on if you meet the requirements and you're a good person, you're a good candidate. Yeah man, so them are look persons with degree. And the promotion process, I will be talking about the promotion process at some point. Just not get around to deal with that yet. And persons are asked about the monetary part of things as well for a long time now. I will get around to do that, but me I try to gather some information, because I cannot use my pay grade, my pay scale to tell you how much you will be getting during after you left the academy. You understand? Because my pay scale would are different from yours. You understand? So when you just read me and wait a little bit, I just want to get some good information so I can send it on to you, right? Now let's move on to the next question, and this will be the last question that I'll be answering for this video. And this one is it during training that you get to choose the division that you would like to go? Yes, you are given an opportunity to choose 3 divisions, right, during training. At least that is how it was when I was in training. Not sure if them think they still are going, but don't get overly excited about it, because like me, right, like me, you can choose 3 nice divisions and them send you miles away from the choices that you made, right? So you see, if a Kingston, West Kingston, if a Spanish Town, if a Mobile, them want police, that's the majority of persons leaving training school will be sent. So them send officers to where the need is. Understand what I say? So just hope and pray so you get one of your choices, because I chose 3 divisions. I chose my home parish division. I chose the other 2 divisions that would be to the left and to the right of. So me and I go one to the left, one to the right. but them send me way up a east, you understand? So it really depends, but that's been it for me today, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up on the video, and catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.